Oh, they caught this guy. Oh, I definitely want to hear about this piece of work.
You're here on a fugitive warrant from the state of California.
Facing a judge in California, Harjinder Singh listened through an interpreter in a hearing Tuesday.
No riding off into the sunset for you, buddy.
You have a right to an attorney.
Singh faces 3 counts of vehicular homicide after Florida state troopers say he made an illegal U-turn on the turnpike, resulting in a crash that killed 3 people in a minivan last week near Fort Pierce.
What a piece of... Oh, got him.
Investigators say Singh is undocumented.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
and returned
got
to
him.
California the day after
Tell
the
him
crash,
to bring me
where
my
he had been
money.
working as a driver for White Hawk Carriers Incorporated and carried a commercial driver's license. U.S. Marshals arrested Singh in Stockton, California last Saturday.
This was somebody that was issued that CDL, actually in 2 different states, Washington State and in California.
Guys, tell me in the comment section what those 2 states have in common when it comes to undocumented illegals.
He would send the state's new Lieutenant Governor, Jake Collins, to escort Singh back to Florida.
He is going to take possession of this illegal alien, extradite him back to the state of Florida, and we're going to throw the book at him when he gets back here for what he did. So you can count on that.
And the edge of the book, plus the binder. Throw it all at him. Look, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, not all undocumented immigrants are bad people. I'm not saying that they are, but what I am saying is that this is why you need to have a slow vetting process instead of a quick vetting process to allow immigrants to come here the right way. Because when you don't, you get things like this. This guy on the CDL test for the signage portion only scored 2 out of 14 signs. If you think that's not a problem, if you think that's not an issue, I want to drop you off in a place like China, put you in a commercial vehicle or just a car for that matter until you go for it and see how far you make it before you possibly end up in a lake somewhere. I don't understand the logic between this. Here it is. This especially, I know this infuriates CDL drivers. I'm a CDL holder myself. I went through all the proper logistics to get my CDL in place. And it's infuriating that just for a couple $100 and some cheap labor, we let this go through just because we don't want to pay our own citizens a proper wage. People keep saying, well, who's going to do it because Americans won't do it because they're too snide and arrogant and this is beneath them. Americans will do the job if you pay them the right way. Simply put, simple as that. We're not trying to ask for a free ride, but God, can we actually have some honesty here? This guy took 3 family members off the face of the earth. And when you say things like, oh, well, who's going to do the work? Because Americans are definitely not going to do the work. I want you to go over and tell the family members that are left behind in mourning because this piece of work took these 3 family members off the planet. I want you to go up to them and tell them, hey, not all undocumented workers are bad. They're not going to care about that. They're not trying to hear that, even though they know that's true. Nobody is making that a statement. But we have federal laws on the book. They just cannot come here illegally and just soak up all our resources. That's just not a fair trade. It's not. And then on top of that, they're not paying taxes. So they're getting a double whammy. They get to keep all the money. I mean, I guess it's ABCs and I guess I'm just not following them. Always be cheating. I guess that's the play of the game. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.